In this video, I'll be showing you how to track the rainbow market, specifically the 2 plus market. And I'm going to be very quick with it. Now, here's what I mean. Here's the rainbow market. Let's assume here you have the rainbow market. So we are looking at the 2 plus market. Now, looking at the 2 plus market, if you look here, you are going to see that currently the red is experiencing a parallel trend. Also, the green is experiencing a parallel trend. Now, two markets is not supposed to experience a parallel trend for a long time. So this means one of them is going to break anytime soon. So you wait for that one to break before you follow up with the other one. Okay. So while one is experiencing a negative trend, you can see currently two are on a positive parallel trend for the rainbow 2 plus market. Now this means currently uh, blue is suffering in the market when it comes to the 2 plus market. That's what I mean. But these other ones, for straight 4 times, the blue red has made a win for the 2 plus market, and straight 3 times the green has also made a win. So one of them is going to break now, meaning one of them will not be up to 2 in the market. Now we already have our answer. Okay, here is the thing. Green is now leading. This one, the red has broken. Okay, so let's trade on the red at this point now. So now we trade on the green because the green is currently leading. Okay, so we make our win a very easy win. You can see, right? Now let's go back. Now when you come back, here is the thing to look at. Green is still on the same trend. Okay, so it's very safe to trade on green again. However, okay, let's go and trade on green again first. Okay, so now we trade it on green to appear 2 plus again. So here is the thing. If the green does not enter now, the next problem is where you are going to have difficulty is the entry point. Okay, if the green does not make a win, where you are to trade again, when you are to switch your trade, that's the major challenge. So we are going to follow up with this pattern until we hit a negative trend, meaning we get to a point whereby the green will not make a win. Okay, so long as the green is making a win, we just keep trading on the green, because this means that the green is on a positive parallel trend. Now if you look at the statistics, let's come to the statistics for the rainbow market for all time. Now for all time, look at the rainbow, 39 times strike, meaning that the green has appeared consecutively. It's possible for the 2 plus market to favor one particular color consecutively for straight 39 times. You know what that means, right? So we don't care. We will keep going on. Now here's the thing. You have to be careful because these statistics are showing for all time. Now if we put this in 24 hours, which is the last 24 hours, the maximum green has gone so far is 12 times. Okay, so if we put it in the last 100 draws, the maximum green has gone so far is 9 times. So let's see how many times so far the green has gone after this draw. We'll go and check. Okay, so very good. Now it has broken. Here is the point. Now that the green has broken, you can see it has reset to zero. Okay, so the point whereby you are to switch to a different market, that's the major challenge. Now at that point you have to be very careful. Currently red is also recording zero, uh green is also recording zero in the 2 plus market, while blue is leading with 2. So there is a high tendency that is going to be blue that will lead in the next positive trend for some time. But we have to watch to see if it can form a parallel trend first, because currently it's a random trend. Okay, so let's see. Now it's formed a parallel trend. You can see, right? 3 times. So we can now trade on it in the next one. So I want this video to be as short as possible. Wait, give me the last one, guys. Sharp.
Yeah.
Give me the last one. I want the mouth to sharp. And so you can see we made our win. Now at this point, blue is leading, so we can keep trading on the blue, because blue is currently on a positive trend now when it switched. Also, you have to be careful when it switched. The next one we are experiencing, if currently is on blue now that is forming a parallel trend, the next one we are expecting, if this blue breaks, is not to be blue again, but rather it should be from red or green, but even more possibly from the red. Okay, exactly. Now let's go back. You can see red is on a positive trend now, while blue is recording 0 and green is recording 1. So at this point now we can trade on the red. So you keep trading on the red. So at what point will you stop? Will you switch? You switch when this this particular trend breaks for this market, which is on the red. Now when it breaks on this red, the next markets you are expected to trade on, where the trend is supposed to pick from again, is supposed to be the green. Okay, the green followed by the blue. The blue is a second option. Okay, so when the red breaks, what you are looking at is the green. I don't want this video to be more than 15 minutes, so I'm going to trade just once and end it. Please take note. Your entry point is the major advantage in this game. Okay, your entry point, in the sense that when it breaks like this now, the next market you are picking, that is your major advantage in this. Let's take for instance now this. At this point now, there is currently no entry point. Okay, there is no entry point. Now you should wait. You can see that these two is having tie record. The green and the blue is currently having a tie record. They are all recording one time in favor of the 2 plus. So let's see which one of them is going to break first, and when it breaks, which one is going to remain. Okay, so the market is going to be a little bit zigzag at this point, because this one is likely to pop up once along the line, while one of them will break. So we'll wait for the one that will break, then we can pick up with the one that is currently on trend, positive trend. So that's how you detect which market is in favor. However, the red is not even an option for now, not until one of these has been favored in a parallel trend before we even consider going back to the red again. So the last market entry point to trade on, the last market to trade in favor of, is not even an option for you to fall back to trade on again. So just like I said, you can see how the green breaks, right? Meaning the green did not appear 2 plus. You can see. So now the blue is on top, so we can go to play now. We can go and play for the blue. So that's it. It's that simple. Okay, no need for me again. So now I'm going to end this video because it's already 13 minutes now. Also, you can see the app has been running for this particular one on this device has been running for how long now? Let's see. Okay, you can see how long it has been running. 75 hours, 25 minutes, 43 seconds, and it has still been running, and it's still running now. Okay, so in the history you can see for this number of hours it has run, it has recorded 5,356 draws. Okay, you can tell. This prediction has recorded 31 successful predictions without failing. Continuous successful predictions 31. Then this one 8 times successful prediction. Then this one is having a one time, the last prediction failed. This one also the last prediction failed. So let's see the current one, if this one of these predictions will be right, if this prediction will be right or fail before I end this video. Be it fail or right, I'm going to end it because I don't want this video to be more than 15 minutes and it's already 14 minutes. Okay, so this last prediction failed. Okay, also, so it recorded 2 failed predictions. So we should just wait for the prediction to make a win before I end the video. So we know how many times it gets to. You're done. This dragon fruit don already develop for me. Serve the food outside and come. Okay, so you can see it's successful. Alright guys, catch you up later. See you in the next video. Also, don't forget to join our Telegram handle, okay? It's very important to join our Telegram handle.